answer again is no. On the contentious subject of suspension, what the President of Senate ought to have done was to put the question for determination through division. What I mean by division here is put the question to vote on the basis of those senators present answering yes or no by signifying their hands in that voting process. That was not done. And the Constitution, Section 56, it's very clear. For the same Constitution to provide in Section 60 that the rules of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria shall determine its own rules. This invariably means that the rules as determined by the Senate must be subject to Section 1, subsection 1 and 3 of the Constitution. When the Senate set up the Ethics Committee to look at the complaints of the unruly behavior, quote and unquote, displayed by Senator Natasha on the very day that the shenanigans happened in the Senate, did this respect the law? Did they respect the Constitution when the Senate Committee on Ethics choose to hold the sittings against an injunction that had already been secured by Senator Natasha against the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria? My answer again is no. So in all of this, what the principal officers of the Senate and members of the Senate tried to do was to raise the Senate far and above the Constitution. But unfortunately, we are not operating the parliamentary system where the parliament is held out to be supreme. But because we operate a constitutional democracy, the acts and actions, inactions of personages of power, of institutions created under the Constitution must adhere to the provisions and sections of the Constitution. Unfortunately, in addressing the Natasha issue, the Senate failed to adhere to the Constitution of our country. Going forward, it's important that we note this. Constitutional document or constitution is not a useless document. It's not a pash document that personages of power in our country should treat with unseriousness. It's a document that guides our conduct, that guides policy making, law making in a constitutional democracy. For a body charged with the responsibility of making laws, that body must be seen to respect the Constitution that created it. Until we meet next time, I remain your host, Abdul Mahmood, aka Great Oracle. Please don't forget to share this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and God bless you.